Hey SOW community, this is Zalon coming at you with another SOW video. And it is time for the weekly grind stream. It's a little late, I know, but here on Sunday night here on the East Coast, but I get my weekly grind stream on, but I'm also at the same time, it has been an amazing weekend in Shadows of War Mobile. I have loved the Black Gemstone event. Title of the stream, of course, is 1,000 Black Gemstone opening. Currently here, we have the Black Palantir, the Gandalf the Grey, and then they just added this new Fellowship Palantir, which I just noticed. Pretty interesting. I'm going to knock off the chat here for a second. Not that. I'll knock the chat off so I can be able to use this. Alright. I'm going to jump in my own chat so I can see. Alright, yeah, we got Black Palantir, the Gandalf the Grey, Fellowship Palantir, the Spoils of War. We're going to open that right now. Mage Tome is gone. But I'm loving all these different options in here. I really am not saying that I'm trying to spend a whole bunch of gems and money and everything else, but the reason why I like this event so much is the Black Palantir to accrue these guys, if you watched my other video about this current event with the Black Gemstones. It's the 100 gems to get there. I have 630 as you see here. We're gonna try to get ourselves a couple hundred just so I can do 1,000 gemstone pull here. But also at the same time I do have some warlords as well. A whole bunch of energy, so definitely going to be able to get some stuff done. Just do a quick showing of my current champions. Hope the notification got out to people that I'm streaming again. But I have a lot of glyphs. Or, yeah, not glyphs, what am I saying? I have a lot of runes that I've been accruing. And I've been able to level up a lot of my characters, so it's been quite nice. Of course, the Fellowship is doing well as and currently for Fellowship we are 31 out of everybody on our. Not doing too shabby. Going on toxic. There's some interesting deals in the store right now. The Hammer of Sauron came in, just like Tower of Sauron. They're doing these tiered bundles, so you can either have $20, $50, or $100. Basically, you get them whether you spend $20, $50, or $100. The only thing is, you get to ring 2, ring 4, basically, and then ring 8. Basically paying for the, how far you can level them up. Cyber Monday Gemstone bundles. They also got this VIP. They had this out for Black Friday too, but then they took it away. So, Arch Stanton's here. Thank you, Arch Stanton. I appreciate it. I was interested in this 150% bonus VIP bundle. One reason. One, it's $10. Or two, a couple reasons. One, it's $10, which isn't bad. Because I definitely have spent 7-day energy and stuff like that before just to get the VIP, because I really want this mirroring multiplier at 2,700. So if I spent 10 and I'm getting 20 credit for 2,500, which is basically getting me credit for spending 25 instead of just 10, and I'm getting 1,000 gems on top of that. You normally would get. The reason why I keep on looking this one over is you normally get for $10, you normally get 1,000 gems anyway. So you're just getting that extra bonus 1,500 VIP for nothing. So that one right there, just because I'm really just trying to get that gem and another one down. All right, cool. I'm gonna share this stream. Hopefully, most of my Fellowship mates might want to join in. But we'll see. I did get a really nice shout out today from Mobile Gamer in his stream, which was really nice. I'm working with him on trying to build a little bit bigger of a community for this game. So let's go down here and we're gonna start some of these battles. Of course, gonna go with start with the warlords. They give the most of the black gems. Arch Stanton, I was curious how. I know you said that in Dawn of Titans you skipped this event. So have you enjoyed playing the Shadows of War mobile event this weekend with the black gems? Being the fact that all you have to do is just play to actually accrue them and to open things, which again, no money involved, is quite a nice change of pace for an event. Because you actually can get some pretty sick rewards to unlock Saruman and a whole bunch of his purple mage inscriptions. I'm going to be auto-running a lot of these. Not because I need to, it's because it's not that bad. What new Titan is that? Bad guy, it's funny. Nice to see me yet again. Yeah, I know. Like I said earlier on my other stream, I pretty much, as soon as I get back into the area where I can do my stream, and I would have done this stream probably a little bit earlier in the day, but it's okay. Not a problem. Look at that, 28 black gems. Oh, man. So the nice thing is you can just run these fortresses through like you normally would to grab, you know, bonus grog and stuff like that, but typically these aren't the main focus. Most people only do this. Whoa. Most people don't focus on always running down. Yes, I had 22 black gems, pulled Saruman. Nice, Arch Stanton. See, and that's what I'm saying, like, if Dawn of Titans honestly would take a couple things from the way that Shadows of War Mobile runs like an event like this, it's actually like a free-to-play friendly, player-friendly event where it just promotes playing. It promotes everybody to, you know, you go through, you actually do, because when you fight your nemesis, it's basically the 5th or 6th or 7th level at each one of these, which is the nemesis, the main orc. And when you fight them, you get a disposable currency, or a time-based currency, because black gems are only going to be available to be used, and at the end of the event, the rest of them are discarded. So if you don't use them to do pulls, then they're useless, and they do not carry over. Archer for archer right now. That's right. Just blasting through these. Yeah, I don't know. I just truly like this the way this event is set up when it comes down to, you don't have to grind it like crazy. It's again your choice to how much you want to play it. But if you jump on periodically and just every 12 hours for the 3 or 4 days the event came on, every 12 hours you just grind down like from the top to the bottom all the you can definitely make out really well. I mean, and you're also getting all the experience. You're also getting all the bonus grog to level up your orcs. You're getting a lot out of just doing all the battles. Yeah, very true. Well, in this game, I'm going to be honest with you, the 4-star legendary champions in this game that you have the option of grabbing, ability to pull for, the glyphs you need to make them 5-star, 6-star, 7-star, which is the max level of star rank for champions, it's hard to farm those 4-star legendary champions, and they're like the main movie characters for Lord of the Rings. So it's a bit rough. It's a bit rough to be able to level them up. So it's actually easier to level up these 4 characters that I have right now, which are not movie-based characters, which are not didn't come as 4 stars to begin with, but they came as like 1 and 2 stars, and I was able to farm all the glyphs required to rank them up over the last almost 2 months that I've been playing this game. So, and I know since only a few are watching right now, the most will watch this at the replay, so I do appreciate any comments or questions while I'm playing. But also, feel free to make any questions or comments in the comments section below. Because I do these streams for Shadows of War at least once a week, either on Friday night, Saturday, or Sunday, every week. So, I'm not guaranteeing a specific time or day for any of it. I do like to do them more during the daytime, though, to get a little bit bigger of an audience. But one way or another, it's just a nice time for me to share with the community. Alright. We're going to finish this one off. I'd ask more questions, but they still haven't fixed the screen issue on the Pixel 2. Just the update they just made it incompatible with my device. Oh, you mean the update in this game? Oh, sorry, bad guy. See, and that's the thing. The reason why I'm able to play DOT and this game at the same time, and I am. Honestly, this does not hinder my play. I'm able to I will be able to do everything I can in my other game without an issue that I want to accomplish, you know. But in this game, it honestly only requires just, I want to say maybe a quarter of the attention as the other one does, time-wise and everything else. But there's more things coming to the game, that's the thing. If you have seen Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, which is a long-running game with a very large base of players, even after 2 years. They have, like, Territory Wars, which is, like, you know, light side versus dark side. You got to use all the light side characters and the dark side character. Well, right now, I think they're doing, like, a dark side thing. But don't really follow it heavily, but I do understand how the game is constructed and how that works. Well, I see a lot of similarities with the way that the characters are evolving in this game compared to that, and some of the other ideas that they're having for this type of star leveling up, ability leveling up, use of characters, synergy-wise and everything else kind of situation, or restricting you from using certain things, making you have to work harder. That kind of base structure of a game is very similar, like I was saying, to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So, with that said, if that is the way the game is going to go into the future, which is fine, I have no problem with that. The game is constructed fairly well already. I mean, not fairly well, very well already. And it has a little bit of a difference. I mean, it still has its own flavor. Doesn't mirror it too much. Do black jabs reset after the Saruman event as it goes for another 10 days and Saruman is up for 15 hours? Arch Stanton, I really would like to know that. I'm guessing that they're going to bring out another 2-star character and make them part of the Black Gem event. Because I noticed after a couple days now that it doesn't seem to be a bug. Like, I thought it was a bug that their timers weren't set correctly or something like that. But at this point, I honestly believe that they're going to switch over to a different character. So, I mean, I'm still gonna pull all my black gems tonight that I have. But I still am excited to see if they just continue all of a sudden and just allow us to continue playing for more black gems, as it says the event goes for a while longer. And I wouldn't mind playing a black gem event once a month, to be real honest with you. And I mean, if it did last for 10 days, well then I guess maybe once every 2 months. Or something like that. But still, I like these black gem events. I think it's a good way of a good thing for the community and for free to play and for paying players. Because if you make an event that's too much for the free to play and the paying players don't feel like there's anything really in it for them too, I feel like everyone benefits from this, unless all your mage titans are completely 100% totally buffed out. And also this helps you if you're doing the individual power event that's going on right now. I am not, being that I don't have at least both of the characters that are giving the boost right now, because there is a paywall Gandalf and there is a free to play or everybody play Saruman character that and when I say it like that, it just means that all the people that are free-to-play can actually achieve them. Wish I had time to play, but I dedicate most to DOT. It's alright, Sigmar. I'm sorry I didn't read that comment earlier. But my power is low, but I have 16 orcs at level 35. Yes! See, Arch Stanton, just like myself, I have been very, I've been just doing I've been just star leveling up all my main characters as much as I can. Torvin and Talia and some of the other easy to farm people as well. So like Lithril, Talia, and Torvin, they're getting up there too. But I can pretty much farm up Baranor, Itoril, Castamere, Lady. And when I get them up to max 7 stars, I'm going to be using that energy for other things, like raising ring level or trying to bring up some of the other easy to farm characters. So it's one of those things where as soon as certain things are checked off the list, you're already on to other things, and you can use your energy and everything else a lot more efficiently. I'm not saying I'm not doing it efficiently now, but getting these star ranks up are quite important to how good these characters, along with the ring level. They're only ring 7. I haven't gotten to, like, some people have like ring 8 and 9 and stuff like that, but like here, Lady's the closest I have to a full 7-star right now. She's got 6 and 1/5. So, and then Castamere probably comes into a close second. He's got 6, and we still are working to get his first of the 7. And Itoril's still got to get 6 for Itoril. And Baranor is almost 6. Almost there. So, it's coming. But with the orcs, though, oof. If I want to show you my orc roster, it's pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. I'm almost at 60 days here. I'm only a couple 3 or 4 days short of 60 days. A full 2 months of playing the game. And I am at the point now that I have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 right there. 3-star orcs, level 30 or above. But they're not even doing anything right now. I have my main team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More. So orcs at level. Most of them are at 35 actually. One's at 31. But they're all 3-star as well. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 9 orcs at 3-star right now. And I know for a fact that this, look at that, 975. 1730. Ruddock Shieldmaster will probably be one of my first 4 stars. Lurtz, 1018. Glob Wraithkiller, 1345. These guys got some serious glory right now that I've been farming for a while on the everyday. They're out doing the everyday, no risk, high glory mission. Now, none of them have these skills that buff the mission, unfortunately, so I am getting a little bit less glory than I probably should, but whatever. Don't really care. But that's kind of the way that's going right now. Let's grab a couple more of our level 58, of course. Not doing too shabby on level. I've been getting tons of grog, actually, believe it or not, from all these wonderful, everything we've been doing right now. So, like, look at that. Tons of grog. That class-specific grog, I got, like, 8. And, what is that? 8 of the archery, and then 8 of the destroyer. 4, 3, 3. Yeah. Got a good amount of grog. My orcs are going to be having a good time leveling up. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. We just took down the, well, no, that's minus Morgul. Ooh, good, minus Morgul hard is still good. And, of course, we just took down Uden. Alright. We'll definitely do minus Morgul hard. I always just hit random on that daily 24. I usually just go with autofill, but the autofill takes my 5 highest when I have it. So my 5 highest typically are the same ones every time. But yeah. And I also do the low risk. I take a bunch of level 1s. I'll sometimes level them up to level 5 or 6, but they're just captains. They're what I would call throwaway captains that I send away on both the low-risk missions. And if I lose them, I lose them. I do regen them, but that's the only. Those are the only orcs I'll regen because they're the ones sitting on usually large amounts, and I'll regen them, or just so I can farm that glory. But yeah, I just run those 2 other low-risk missions so I can farm a bunch of glory in the background, and then periodically, as soon as I get within I would say about a 2, maybe 300 range, it's probably going to be about time right now. When we get to the point where we only need 200 or 300 glory to be able to rank up to level 4-star orc. I'm going to be taking the. That's when I'll be taking sacrifices from, a bunch of orcs that have been working hard to get 200 or 300, 400. Take that, use it to. I guess you can look at it if it's a marathon to get to 4 stars. It's to just boost you in the last leg of the race by just actually. Because a lot of times people take like 5 or 10 orcs and then just battle them all off against each other, and then you're left with 1 orc that has a decent amount of glory. That's awesome. That's great. That's a good idea. But at the same time, I also want to make sure that when I'm doing something like that, that you're not. You want to get the most glory for your money, basically. I mean, not your money, but your time, your effort, what you're putting in. So when you break 10 orcs down into 1, you can have that orc sit, or you can have them go directly into a main character. But yeah, gotta watch out for these orcs that have taunt. I mean, the only reason I say that is because when you get into hard, like if this was a lot harder of a battle, then I obviously would have taunts. Sometimes can be quite difficult if they're a lot harder. So, but thank you to the couple people that are on the stream right now. I do appreciate it. Sticking with me. I do enjoy this game a lot. You know, I'm not getting paid or anything to play this game. I enjoy it strictly for the fact that it's Lord of the Rings. And I do also enjoy this style of game, which is what I would call the Star Wars Galaxy of Hero style. Just because they did it first, I guess, but I don't care. I mean, when you can do it with a major franchise, you can pretty much create an amazing game. It's kind of like okay, let's look at it this way. If there's a certain style like this, you know, of character leveling up and everything else, kind of game, then hold on a second. Then it's like you know how everybody that makes so many movies right now. Even though I don't play, I enjoy watching. Yeah, Sigmir, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I enjoy watching other people play certain games too. I mean, that Erickson, who also YouTubes this game with me and Mobile Gamer, the three of us that have been pretty heavily supportive for Shadows of War Mobile and YouTube regularly. I lost my train of thought there. But I mean, I enjoy watching that Erickson play Lineage 2 Revolution. He likes that game. That's cool. That it fits his, you know, his how much time he has and everything else, and he enjoys it. And that's awesome. So I live a little vicariously through him and try to see what that game's all about and maybe enjoy a little bit of it and everything else. And then also too, when Mobile Gamer's playing his Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, besides from looking for similarities for this game so I can know what to kind of expect in the future, because that's kind of what it is. I already know what to more or less expect with this type of style of game, and I know that if WB, a very large company, is able to back it, which doesn't seem to be a big problem for them, it's gonna continue to get good and grow because it's Lord of the Rings. Again, I'll just continue to say that. Relax at their big grind in DOT. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright. What do we got? We got 4 more in here. 27 minutes in. Let's take a look. What do we got? We got 856. Not bad. So I need 144 more. Not bad. And then we're going to pull 1,000 black gems. And just ball out like that. Hopefully we get some serious Saruman stuff. Now the thing is too, when you pull, my understanding is after you get all the 3 or I think it's 4. There's the 3 purple glyphs, not glyphs, 3 purple runes, and then the Saruman. But after you pull them, you can reset it for another 100. So I sure hope that in my 1,000 black gem pull, I don't pull all 4. If I pulled all 4, then I would feel a little cheated, because then I would have wanted to reset it if I pulled all 4 before it all happened. But I am getting a bonus pull. When you spend 1,000, you get 11. So I'd be really disappointed if the debuff Siegfried after all that hard work and the price. Yeah, exactly. I feel you, Sigmar. Grim the Pike. Enraged by taunts. He doesn't like to be taunted. Oh yeah, he is not happy. Execution. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. Let's see. Not too bad. They won't. His buffs bring Militia and Spearman barely up, mildly buffed. You run with a 2-star level 45 Hallis. I think he's good. Anyone else use him? I don't have Hallis up that high in level, but I hear Hallis is really good. I do hear he's really good, and I'm going to tell you right now that I've been hearing in other streams and or in some of the different discussions about best use of characters, that Hallis is actually really good because he's got that range. I'm going to see, because Hollis is apparently farmable in Saragost hard, and I don't have that actually. So all right. Alright, we got him. I think we got like one more. I think one more. We'll see. Just another 22. I get one more. That's right. Amount of energy. Double refresh. Definitely. Alright, cool. Sorry, I gotta turn down the sound a little bit. I'll turn it back up in a second. Alright. Cool. Alright, now we got that taken care of. Let's see. What else can we do with all our energy? Definitely, hold on. Let me see how close we are to the Where am I going? Where am I going? Palantir. Ooh, 943. Okay, we're going to be very close. Very, very, very close. So, let's see. We got nothing. Okay, we're going to refresh this for 100 gems. It is the best choice in getting as many gemstones as possible. Ooh, right, yes. So we're definitely going to take him on. We're going to take in a good orc. Yep. I'm going to drop him definitely. So this one should definitely help out, and maybe one more. I forget how many we get here. We're gonna have to drop our orc. Try to blow. Drop our work. Sorry, I didn't see the chat there for a second. I run with... Oh yeah, it's the same stuff we saw before. Oh no, there's a bunch of other chats, sorry. Can't farm him yet either. Yeah, it's a little rough. It's a little rough when you can't farm all the characters. We gotta bust in our work here. I'm neglecting seeing that some of my characters need a little help. Hopefully we'll make it with the 3 of them. We'll see. I'm out, guys. Zalon, I'll catch you on game or your stream tomorrow. Okay, cool, bad guy. See you later. So I have not watched all your videos on this game. Is it like a storyline-based game? Yeah. Yes, it is. It is a storyline-based game, very similar to the Shadows of War game. So when it comes down to having a lot of the same elements of defeating Nemesis and... Oh, crap. I'm going to get owned here if I can't take him down. He's done. Got him. Whew. Now, when you take down the Nemesis, you don't have to take down all the main orcs. Each one of these stages I'm doing right now, I have cleared through already. There's multiple parts to each one of these stages. What I mean by that is, I can explain that here real quick. But yes, I do have a lot of good informational videos on this. But in each one of these, there's a 14.1, 14.2, 14.3, story base all the way up to the Nemesis at the end. So I'm just going through and doing what we call clearing the Nemesis, which is the last character. Send me 4 perception, 3 green fragments, need them bad. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, there's Cream. What do you need? 4 perception. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that. And let's see if we got the other one in here too. Oh, and then you got the perception. Oh, is it just the perception too? I mean, they're yours. Requesting in streams is a good idea. Maybe we'll continue that trend, Arch Stanton. Maybe we'll make it so that you can asking for donations in stream will be a trending thing. But yes, also too, definitely make sure during these events that you're going through. I will be going through here after I get done the stream. I'm gonna go through these characters and see which different things I can upgrade. Like here, I'll just pick Talion. Like I know some of these runes that he has. Now this one is not one that I have equipped, so of course increases attack and ability, but I prefer armor and dodge because Talion is too squishy. So yeah, other ones that, you know, have leveling up on them really doesn't do much for me because I prefer to use certain runes. But yes, I should have enough. No problem. Oh no, I don't have enough. No, 30 shy. Alright, back to that hard stage. We got to do just a little bit more, and we're going to do our pull here. And that should be, let's see. Yeah, it should be around pretty close to an hour, which was about my goal for the stream. So that's cool. Awesome. Still want to take in a pretty decent orc here because... I'll take a 2-star in. 2-star level 30, though, is still decently powerful, so... But typically, just so you know, Sigmir, is the one thing about this game on the regular basis, of why you're able to play this game along with more demanding games like a Dawn of Titans game, is because on a regular basis, when you log in, you don't have to do all this type of battling. This is stuff that you do when you have time. But really, you're able to just go in, and after you've completed battles, you can auto-raid battles for certain things. The only battles you can't auto-raid are these Nemesis battles, and that's why you got to take the time to actually go in and do them. But when you're just developing characters and you just jump on in the morning, you can spend all your energy that you have accrued up doing a bunch of things in less than 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, but still, it's an easy thing to do. Morning, and then maybe log in after you get out of work. You know what I mean? It's a really not like, oh, you got to stay online the whole time and everything else, which I honestly believe there should be games like this that are good but don't require as much time as other games. So I truly believe in the scheme of things that that it is a good thing to have a game I guess a good mantra for a gamer should be to make sure that if you do play games that you alliance-based games that are or fellowship in this case that don't require as much constant online attention, but still is a lot of fun and very rewarding. And the one thing that is different about, I can tell you right now, that's different than Shadows of War, or that different than Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is, your characters all can move around. I can tell them to move in different directions. So, for instance, if I don't want certain characters to be in the front, or if I want certain characters to attack certain people, I can give them all the commands to do so. I let the auto run go because I know that all my characters can more than easily handle everything. This is like auto running in Dawn of Titans, where you know you're already gonna win. It's just let them go. Oh, sweet. Took Hallis to ring 6. Nice, Arch Stanton. And this game is also, the reason why I jumped on this game was I saw a lot of potential. And the reason why I saw a lot of potential is because it has the Lord of the Rings backing. It has... I've always enjoyed Lord of the Rings myself, just like I've enjoyed Star Wars, but I truly think that this style of game is fun, personally myself, and popular enough to make a game like this last. So longevity is crucial in my choice of game selection, especially for YouTubing. Because I do play other games that I don't YouTube. Not a lot, but occasionally, just for fun. But for a YouTubing type game like this, look, there's Saragoth right there. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Still on on 23.5. I probably, since I leveled up some of my characters in the last day or so, I might be able to get to the end. and go see some of the snow and unlock hard mode here in Gorgoroth. But I've been really concentrating on this event. So, back to the main event. We got 1,014 after that last battle. Oh, 8 watching. Thank you. Thank you for everybody that's joined in. I appreciate it. Oh, well, it makes me feel really good knowing that we have the most people in the whole stream right now, because I am going to now undo and take my 1,014 black gemstones and open at 11 of the black Palantir pulls. So my battling the last 2.5 days has gotten me up here to the 1,000 black gems. Not bad. And I casually played this event. I did not grind it hour in and hour out. So here let's just take a quick look at what we possibly could get. Full character, which is 30 glyphs for Saruman, or 10 to 15, or these guys, the 5 times. You only get 5 times. Otherwise, when they give you a range like 10 to 15, that's one thing. But if they just say times 5, that's what you get. You get 5 of those. So you're looking at, you know, some serious rune fragments here at the top, and then the inscriptions to bring up ring level for mages. And these are all. And then of course there's a bunch of mage tomes at the bottom, which are a little, and then the Mirian, which are like kind of like the more generic prizes. But you really want to get some of this good high, I'd say the purple, well, the blue, the purple, and the orange inscription are all good, and then these purple runes are awesome. So, hoping to get some of those. So here we go. Wish me luck. What's up, Bucks? Oh, you just came in good time. Oh, my first pull was a Saruman. Oh, a full character, Saruman, 30 glyph. Wow, what a great first pull. Okay. Second is going to be 5 purple fragments. Not bad. 10 purple fragments. Nice. 5 orange fragments. Very nice. I can't even get those yet because I haven't got the Saragost yet. Another 5 orange fragments. Wow, this is turning out to be quite a nice pull. Wow, there we go. I got the 5 purple runes. 10 more blue. 10 more blue. Experience trove. That's okay. Alright, 5 more of the purple runes. Nice. 5 more orange fragments. Nice. Not bad. Wow. Let me take a quick screen of this. Wow. That was a nice pull. Ho ho. Got 2 of the purples and the Saruman. So I got 3 of the 4 main things that you could get. Plus 3 sets of orange, 2 sets of purple, and 2 sets of blue. And then a trove, whatever. Not a bad one. Look at that. So in the case like this, now Saruman ends in 15 hours. I still, like Archstanton was asking in the beginning of the stream, there is one thing to take note, is the fact that the Black Gemstone event, as it says here, says 10 days and 3 hours. I'm wondering if that's also, yeah, thank you, Uncle Bucks. I'm wondering if there's going to be other characters that are going to be included in this Black Gemstone event. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen when the Black Palantir for Saruman ends in 15 hours. So we'll see tomorrow, because it definitely will be tomorrow when that happens. So I don't know, obviously, if I accrue some more black gems in the meantime, if I'll be resetting for 100, or if I may do one more just single black 100 black gemstone pull for 100, just to see if I can get that last purple rune fragment. Other than that, though, I'm curious to see if I can start accruing some black gems, maybe for a... I'm not going to do a lot, but I may accrue a little bit of black gems to see if there's going to be another character that's going to unlock after that happens. So very cool, very nice end to the stream. So that will be it for tonight, but for this week, at least for this weekly gameplay stream. But thank you for joining. Arch Stanton, Uncle Box, Havoc 2.0, where's he? It's funny. But, yes. Very good, very good. And to everybody that does watch this on the restream, thank you for watching. And I will talk to you guys all again very soon. Have a good one.